And it is 7:08, and I call the meeting to order. Welcome everyone to the first meeting of the San Francisco Phil-Am Lions Club of 2021. And as we all know, 2021 is an important year for us as our club was founded in 1971, so it is our 50-year anniversary. So we're really excited to celebrate our 50th golden charter anniversary later this year, hopefully when health conditions permit. Now, this is also the meeting where we are going to welcome our district governor, DG Fanny Chu, and her cabinet to visit us, and as she does, or as the district governor does annually. So with that, we are waiving the first part of our agenda, and we will resume the regular meeting after she has a chance to present. So first, let's start with introductions. And I will call out to each member of our club. Please introduce yourself, your name, and anyone else who may be joining you on the same device, your position within the club, and also, let's see. No, we'll waive the question for today since our district governor is here and want to save time. So with seeing that, let's start off with Leo Lyon Paul.
Hello, as you already heard, my name is Leo Lyon Paul. I am with the San Francisco Phil-Am Lions Club. I am also the Leo advisor for the San Francisco Griffin Leos Club. I'm also currently the chair member of the YEP Youth Exchange.
Okay, thank you.
It's with him.
Sorry, what was that?
Him.
I didn't catch that.
MJ.
Yo, he's on a separate call, or he's here on his own account.
Okay, let's get let's see, Leonard or LJ.
I guess a former Leo, LJ or Leonard. I go by either or. Haven't exactly made it to be a Lion just yet because I've been really busy with school, but I have been participating in a lot of Lion activities, and yeah.
Well, I mean, come on, you were at our last food bank project, so I wouldn't say that you're not involved. Just maybe not yet. You haven't made it yet, but we're
Unofficial.
hopeful for you. Yeah.
Unofficial
and that's
member.
cool too, as long as you're able to serve. All right. Next we have Lion Liz.
Hi, good evening, fellow Lions. I'm a member of the Phil-Am Lions Club now, and I'm also the District 4C4 Health Fair Chairman.
All right, thank you, Lion Liz. And also, as a note, Lion Liz and Lion Liz and maybe others may be joining us via telephone. So after introductions are in place, when you start talking, please do introduce yourself by name so she and the rest of us can tell who's speaking. So next, Lion Cora Pico.
Hi, good evening, everyone. I'm Cora Pico, Phil-Am Lion, volunteer.
All right, we had Leonard already. Lion Lorna and family.
Hi, I'm Lion Lorna. I am the second vice president and the treasurer.
Hi, I'm Leo Lilu.
Hi, I'm Leo Anna.
Hi, I'm Leo Thomas.
I am Lion Bud, past president, clap, and Sunshine Chair.
Awesome, great to see the family there, and I hope Hawaii was great for the holidays. Next we have. Yeah, are you glad to be back?
Sure, I just out of bed. You missed
Wow. Okay. Well, then we definitely appreciate you making it to this meeting. So next, Lion Rufo. Oh, don't forget to unmute.
Hi, good evening, everyone. My name is Lion Rufo, past president of the San Francisco PhilAm. I'm also the membership chair, and hopefully everyone's staying safe with your family. That's it.
Great. Now let's see. Oh man, I lost my place. Line Ronnie Dory. And there's two of you. Okay, so whichever one is able to speak. Uh-oh. Line Ronnie? Okay, we'll come back to you. Lion Tess? Okay, she's probably busy too. She did tell us at the beginning of the call that she was also working from home at the same time until 10. So, and then Lion Vanessa, if she is, or Nessie, if she's still here.
Yeah, I'm still here. So I'm Lion Nessie, aka Vanessa. So I'm a member, and I think I'm director.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yeah, you remember this time.
And then that's
Okay.
it, right?
Okay.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back.
Oh,
I'm back.
welcome, Line
Sorry,
Tess.
I was trying to unmute myself, but I couldn't find it. Anyway, hi, good evening, everybody. This is Tess. I'm Lion Tess, and I've been the Lion for how many years? I don't know, a few years. And I'm with Dr. Valera. Okay. Nice to have
Thank you.
everybody.
Yep. Thanks for making it. And let's see, aside from Lion Ronnie, I believe that was everyone from our club. If I missed you, please speak up now.
Oh, tapos na ba tayo?
Oh, wait, no. Yeah, sorry. Lion Dr. June.
Hello, the Valera Family Unit. I'm Lion Dr. June, past president, and the club administrator, and the current first vice governor. And I have my beautiful wife,
Luisa Valera, service chair.
Hi, this is Leah Lion Tessa, marketing communications chair.
All right, thank you.
Hi,
anyone else?
Lynn here. Sorry.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Hello.
Thanks, Ree.
Yeah, no worries. Hi, I'm Verna Lynn Valera. I'm a past Leo's Griffins president from, I think it was like May 2010. I served for a while, I think until 2014. So thanks for inviting me.
Yes, and past Leo President V was also with us at the food bank. Was it last Saturday or the previous Saturday? I don't remember. But anyway, I think that's it. So now moving on to the, can you scroll down a little bit, Lion Dr. June? So moving on to the main part of our agenda is the district governor's visitation. And unfortunately, our zone and region chair, Lion Angie Louie and Lion Yoli Kayabyab, you know, we both know him well, couldn't make it to our meeting tonight. So very unusually, I have the distinct pleasure of introducing our district governor as club president. Yeah, really didn't think I'd be doing this year. But District Governor Fanny Chu, born in Hong Kong, went to college in Minnesota and New Orleans, lived in New York and Chicago, and now lives in the San Francisco Bay Area as a global realtor, speaker, and NAR designation instructor. DG Fanny is also a columnist, guest, and host of Chinese real estate radio and TV programs. She has also held leadership positions in multiple trade and volunteer organizations. District Governor Fanny is blessed with a great family, daughter Melissa, past New Century Lions Club president, and family now lives in Seattle. Son Victor, past Leo president, and family now lives in Southern California. And District Governor Fanny and spouse Joseph are proud grandparents of Violet, Maverick, and Davin. Volunteerism is a major part of Fanny's life. An active Lion with San Francisco Chinatown Lions Club since 1991, she has served and recognized in many Lion leadership achievements. DG Fanny is a LCIF Melvin Jones Fellow, a Don Stanaway Fellow, and a Helen Keller Fellow. Her most gratifying achievement is in training, becoming the Lions Club's LCIP graduate. I think that's Lions Club's instructor program graduate, and LCI Lions certified instructor in 2019. Oh yeah. Will you all please welcome our 2020-2021 District Governor, Fanny Chu.
Hello, everyone. It's my distinct honor to be here. This is a very special club. This is the club that in 5.5 plus some days will be the district governor's home, right? Yes. So I'm really looking forward to my passing the baton to Dr. June. We have been working very closely together this year, along with Second Vice District Governor John Huey, soon to be first. Yes. So, and then also the other thing is very distinct honor for me, for this club, and I'm forever indebted to this club. You have a lot of leaders. You have generation of leaders. And I always say we can have an award to a parent that would be no doubt would be given to Dr. June and Lion Louisa. You've done well. You've done well. Why? Because for this year, Lion August has helped us, not just me, but the whole district so much in so many areas, have given so much time. I'm fully aware of it, and I'm very grateful for that. And not only that, is that your daughter, Tess, I know that I heard you earlier that when your dad introduced you, you are, I mean, the first one I thought of already when I was looking at the list honorary for the New Voices nominees, I thought of you because I know that although you have not, pushed yourself into our limelight, I knew a lot of the things that you have been doing. So, and I think that I'm so proud of you, so proud of your family. Like Dr. June, I can't wait, Dr. June, for you to take over because I know that you're going to bring a lot of fresh air into this district. The family concept, you're going to enforce that. And if everyone bring the family, everyone all together successfully as you have done, our membership would have jumped 3-4 times, right? Each family have 3-4 members. So I'm really looking forward to that. And also you have a lot of other leaders in your group, Lion Helen, and then also a lot, a lot of you. And I really can't think of, and the other thing I want to mention, and I want to be very grateful also, is the way that you have been bringing members into not just your club, but into the district. Although, you maintain your own club, not only that, but you have mentored a lot of new members elsewhere and in other clubs also. So, and for that, and I want to especially mention that because for years we have seen how in the past that, people play the number game. And Dr. June, you did not do that. And I'm forever grateful. You did not hold back the members. You let them in, you encourage them in this year. So I want to thank you. I am fully aware of that. I want to thank you very much. So you know that I am there. Whatever you need, you know that I'm very cooperative. I will help you as best I could. When we are planning for the future, anything that we have planned, I have tried to get you and John input. The next thing coming up is buy what kind of computer, right? Because I'm going to use it for the rest of 5+ months. But Dr. June, you're going to use it for the whole 3 years. So I think you have a stronger say than John because you get to use it for the next 3 years. Okay, so, but yes, so I am very, very grateful that our district is when I think back half a year is gone, I really feel that we have done a lot. All the lines are very dedicated. You have gone out there to service. And what can I say? Dr. June, you are the frontline worker and you're out there day in and day out, still on weekends doing services to the community. And I can't say enough of that. You know that. And I don't have to tell you too much, Lions, Philam Lions, about what's going on in LCI, because I think Dr. Jun know more than I do. Okay, and he's going to the DGE, which is the District Governor-elect training soon. And so I know that he will be on top of a lot of the new issue and things like that, more so than I do. And maybe August, and maybe you can tell us a little bit more about the hunger project later on, right? Yes, because you may, I missed that meeting, and you have a lot of hunger project within your club too. So maybe you can address that a little bit and let your member know about the month of February, where MD4 has designated that as the hunger month. You know, so you can talk a little bit about that. So that's all I have. Because I just want to urge you to, I know already, you know, I'm preaching to the choir, that you will be working alongside Dr. Jun. You will be fully supportive of him, no doubt about it. But you can count on my support, you know, throughout this year, next year, and the year after. So thank you very much. Maybe Yvonne wants to say something. District Secretary, Cabinet Secretary.
I'm here. I had to unmute myself. I didn't expect you to call on me because I expected you to call on Dr. Jun first.
Oh yes, I totally ignored him. Oh my God, because this is his club. No, I'll call you first. No, I'll come back to him. Thank you for your reminder.
Yes, I think Dr. Jun can go first, and I'll come in later.
Okay, Dr. Jun.
Thank you, DG Fanny, and
I
the
treated
district
you
cabinet.
as a district governor already.
Thank you very much, DG Fanny, and to all the dignitaries from our district. Thank you and welcome. And so I don't have to tell about myself on my club, but however, I'm going to tell about DG Fanny. DG Fanny is he started our district like very, very transparent, and just going on in our district in a good way. So and I will follow those trends as well as the programs that she initiated, and we will continue, you know, the new club development, although I will not promise a lot of clubs, but they will just come, you know. So if people notice that we are doing great, then people will be encouraged to join Lionism. So again, that I am on, I embrace change for the better, and expect that most of our leaders we will give chance to new or leaders that have not yet in a district position. So I hope that you will continue serving our district, and you will continue to guide me. DG Fanny is my mentor, because as a BDG, and I will also train the second BDG, so on and so forth and so on. So again, thank you very much for your service, DG Fanny. You're doing great. Our district is number 2 in membership, and we are number 1 in new club development, and in service we are the most improved district in our district in MD4 in reporting, hoping that we will continue these things that we are doing. So if I tell my council of governors, this first council of governors, I tell them, and they end up, there's a lot of things going on, but us is we are very strong, very, very strong, and there's a lot of potential in our district, because our district, the San Francisco County and San Mateo, is very diverse, a lot of things going on, and I think our district is very, very strong. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you, Dr. Jun. We learned together. you know, and one thing that I learned is putting out fires. I become a very good fireman. So, but we learn along the way. It is a long journey. This year is a very, very challenging year. I do not hope the same for you. I believe you will have it better. Hopefully, by the time you come on board, everything will come to a new normal, which is better. At least hopefully we'll be meeting in person, because this year has been very, very trying. But we do our best, and we succeeded because we are truly a team, right? Yeah. So, and let me bring on John Huey, second Vice District Governor.
Hello, Phil. I'm second Vice District Governor here. I will have a very short message, because normally when I go to visit club with the governor, I always ask them to do something that they have not already done. In this case, your club has already done everything, and you're one of the model club that I wish all the district can take after. You know, you're a champion with YPP. You already doing student exchange, and along with the frontline essential with healthcare. So I admire your club. With the upcoming leadership, Dr. June next year as a district governor, I look to see that I am keeping an eye on you, because I'm learning a lot from what you guys are doing. The August Valera Jr. is an asset to your club and to the district. I have implemented a WUFU form to allow club to do things virtually, and he took it on, and he helped many clubs to do so. So for that, he's helping us with the marketing and communication. So I'm grateful and happy to have you to help us, the district. That's all I have to say. Thank you for having us. Great to visit.
Yeah, thank you. And I believe Kevin Guest is in the house, right?
I am.
Yeah. Yes.
Good evening, San Francisco Phil Am. So it's my pleasure to come and visit with you guys today for a couple of reasons. I wanted to share a quick story. I actually ran against Dr. June for second Vice District Governor a couple of years ago, and I lost. But one of the things that I took away from that campaign was, number one, a sense of fair play, a sense of honor and dignity that was afforded to me and my partner in service, Lion Tamara, by the Valera family unit. Luisa was nothing but gracious. She came to check on me to make sure I was okay after that defeat. Dr. June has been nothing but a great leader. And what I want to compliment this club on is your ability to have developing leaders at all stages, from Leos to new Lions to more experienced Lions. This club has set a great example of what Lionism is all about and how we can move forward, developing new leaders and opening up the possibility for people to bring new ideas and new ways of thinking into our organization, which I think is paramount for us continuing to grow. So from a leadership standpoint, I have to commend you, because this club is full of leaders. And also we're excited about the new future leaders that are coming, not only from your Leos club, your Leos group, but also your Leo Lions group. So we look forward to partnering with you. As one last compliment I want to pass on to Lion August, who has been instrumental in helping us get our training modules up and running. Lion August, thank you very, very much. I could not have done it without your support. I am amazed at the Valera family's dedication to this district, both from a club standpoint, district standpoint, and MD4 standpoint. So congratulations, and we appreciate all your great works, and we look forward to seeing what you guys will continue to do to show us by example what Lions is all about.
So now we can have Yvonne.
Okay, I finally was able to unmute myself. Okay, good evening, everybody. Glad to be here. I don't really have a whole lot to say, because your club, this club, does everything with no prompting from me or anybody else really, because you have great officers in your club. Everybody knows what they're doing. I never have to worry about MMRs from your club because we know it's done. And I did want to mention that I did send out the 100% Secretary Award and the Club Excellence Award. So I'm pretty sure I should be getting back these 2 forms from your club, and we'll be sending that in, taking care of that. And that's pretty much it that I wanted to say. But thanks again for having us here.
With that, I open the floor and also turn it back to President August. I turn the meeting back to you.
Yep.
And I welcome any comment from or questions from any Lions. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, DG Fanny and the rest of the cabinet for visiting our club today. I'm glad you didn't call on me because I honestly wouldn't know what to talk about service to my own club. Maybe nag my mom.
No. Can you talk a little bit about the project? I forgot.
Oh, I mean, I could, but I don't. So yeah, then I'll be talking more as a club president than a GST. But you know, our club is, and of course, Lion Dr. June very much like always likes to promote the drive-through flu clinics that we've done in the past already, in September or October and November. I was very interested to see that on My Lion, as I normally search up on My Lion, the club that I'm about to visit, in this case, my own club, that we have served 4 times as many patients this year due to the drive-through aspect, rather than the previous church health fairs where we'd sort of put in, well, for one thing, we'd usually have it one day or either Saturday or Sunday during the week, and this year we did both Saturday and Sunday for 2 months. So that was a bit surprising. Well, I guess not surprising, but considering the different way we're doing it, I was expecting it to be not as high. So yeah, very, very thankful to, of course, the hardworking Lions. It's not my credit at all that this project went ahead, and the same is true too with maybe what Lion GLT Kevin was speaking on, is that I am sort of the symptom, or the how would you say it? I'm the result of this club sort of promoting leadership and encouraging new voices. Like that came way before me, and I'm here now as an example of what that can bring. But the presidents from years past all had a part to play in encouraging me to get to the level that I got to. And so I'd like to thank them. And of course, I think that we also have a lot more new Lions and young leaders, younger than myself, who are ready to take up the challenge, and I welcome them, and I encourage them to do better than I've done. Let's see what else. Speaking briefly on hunger, because DG Fanny mentioned it. First off, I don't really know yet. I didn't go to the GMT meeting, and my GST meeting is next week, so I still don't have too much information on that. But I know that in February, and I'll be saying this to all the clubs, MD4 is putting a focus on hunger and hunger projects that serve, food insecurity, food banks, etc. And there already is a California Lions Foundation grant available for clubs who would like to put on hunger projects. I know that our club primarily works directly with the San Francisco Food Bank. We work the shifts that they publicize, and we're one of many organizations that do so. So I don't really know if we'd have an opportunity to use those funds, but we can certainly think about it. And I will encourage every club to think about what they can do for hunger, particularly in the month of February. For sure, we'll be at the San Francisco Food Bank that month. And another interesting thing is that due to the COVID pandemic, of course, although we've been serving at the San Francisco Food Bank, we've been doing so safer, riding in separate cars, wearing masks, of course, staying socially distant even within our club, which, feels kind of awkward, but it's, for our own good. And we've also started their other project, which is Pantry at Home. So we've started delivering food to those who need it from the San Francisco Food Bank, which is a new project that we started this year because it's a new project of San Francisco Food Bank itself. One interesting tidbit of this is because of that, we currently have 3 members of our club in the pipeline for the youth protection policy. And I know I've sent this to Second Vice District Governor John before, is that so to be a participant in the San Francisco Food Bank's Pantry at Home project, where you drive your own car and deliver food, you have to undergo a background check by Sterling. And this background check is paid for entirely by the San Francisco Food Bank because you're one of their volunteers. And that background check by Sterling transfers over to the MD4 Youth Protection Policy. So I did not pay out of pocket because I was already working with San Francisco Food Bank for my background check for the Youth Protection Policy. The only thing that I had to do was get my own TB test for that. And so that's why Lion Dr. June and I are accredited. And I know our Leo advisor, Lion Paul, who's also working that same program, is on the pipeline to get accredited as soon as he finishes his training for Boy Scouts. Wink, wink. But anyway, thanks again to the cabinet for inviting us. I work with you quite closely, so there's not too much unfamiliarity there. But I do welcome and thank you for the time that you spend with the rest of our club members who admittedly aren't as involved with the district. And I know that some of them could use some more sort of pushing to step up and become involved, to go to cabinet meetings, attend leadership trainings. So we're still, you may see us as a model club and you may see our family as sort of a strong family, but there's always room for improvement, and we keep that in mind. And I think that's it for me. Coming from the president, I will open it up to the floor if anyone else has any questions. But again, I do know that I talk very much about the district monthly, so there might not be that many. But anyone have any questions for any of our guests?
Well, actually, I have a question for you.
Sure.
Since the drive-through clinics are so successful, do you think you might continue it on next year or the following years?
So I'll defer that actually to, let's see, Lion Dr. June. Do you want to take this, or do you want the Lion Liz, if she's still here, to take it? Lion Liz? Oh, did I accidentally mute her?
May
Hello?
I, if
Yeah, go
Lion
ahead.
Liz is not available? Oh, Lion Liz is there, okay.
She's here.
Yeah. Good evening, fellow Lions. Good evening, present district governor and the guests. If it is possible to continue it next year, why not? We are here to do some projects, and we are here to continue and support the community. And it would be a good project to do so, knowing that a lot of us are short of volunteers, especially the frontliners. And this is one project that we could help the community, since we have been doing this in the last 12 years. I would suggest that we would continue doing it with the help of the San Mateo County, which we are able to secure a lot of supplies and support, and also other clubs that are joint venturing with us. So I think this is a project that we should keep, since it will develop and improve the health of the community. Thank you.
Great, thank you. I hope you do continue.
And I'm so honored to be appointed as chairman of the District 4C4 this year by our district governor, Fanny Chu.
You're
Thank
the
you.
best, Lion Liz.
May I add?
I'm not gonna be there without you guys. You are the one that's making it possible. Without the volunteers and the support of everyone in the different clubs that we have in the district, it wouldn't be possible. So I thank you so much.
Thanks, Lion Liz. Lion Dr. June?
Yeah, may I add something, Lion Liz? So
Yes.
the drive-through push-out gives us a new, and who knows when the COVID vaccine will be available, we might be
might
the
be.
one giving this to our community because they follow the protocol that we created. So that is a high possibility that the Lions will be the one giving this COVID flu vaccine.
COVID.
Another one that we learned from this is the other clubs were able to participate in 9 clubs joining together. So we give opportunity for those small clubs that otherwise they could not do any service. So we are giving them opportunity to serve our community. So I think that is a very good thing that happened. And as far as our club is concerned, on service, we are, I think, the number 5 in our district with the number of people served and the number of volunteer hours in our district. So we do religious reporting, but we started this year and it worked. And as DG Fanny says that we are number 1 in membership growth in our district, plus 14. However, there is another one that should be listed on January 1. So plus 15, and there's another 3 that pending on their payment. They have already so expect another 4 this year. So we are growing. We are growing. We are now in number 10 in the largest club in our district. When this 4 comes, we will be number 8. So we are growing. Thank you.
That's great to hear, Lion Dr. June. One thing that I will add, though, for the health fairs is that, of course, we've done these health fairs for who knows how many years now, every year. We switched to drive-through mostly due to the circumstances. If those are different next year, or if we're able to hold in-person health fairs again, I think that whether we or not we will continue to do drive-throughs is uncertain, just because I know that at least when we were doing it and when we were going on site to like a different church every weekend, we really were helping the underserved. Like these were people who in some cases didn't have cars, so they walk to church and then they get all of their health related needs taken care of on the one weekend that we were there. And also we really did with this drive-through system, we were one of the first to be registered with San Mateo County Health as a free, flu shot clinic. We're there with the first publication, and there weren't as many as there were in previous years, just because other organizations weren't able to come together and set it up as fast as we could. So we did also have the benefit of that. Most people, and maybe some people who didn't normally get their flu shot with us and had it, at Walgreens or something that was closed when we weren't closed, went to us instead. So don't expect to see that same level of participation once COVID isn't as much of an issue. That being said, now that we know it's possible, it is very likely that we might have some drive-through weekends or some days where we do it drive-through instead, just because it was a very efficient system, more convenient for the person getting it done, and the appointment system wasn't as hard as we thought it would be. So who knows? But for now, the future is unclear, and we're just happy that when there was a need at that point, we really had Lions ready to step up and put it all together. And not just our club, of course. I'm talking Peninsula Special Interest, San Francisco Host, Bay Island Cyber. They fed us how many weekends of those 2 months. So we are very thankful that the district came together and helped us with this endeavor. Anyone else from the club like to say hello? Oh, Lion Doctor.
Before I forget, Lion President, I would like to announce that on this January 9, our club, myself, started a Zoom meeting. I call it Lions. Lions of the Youth from Philippines, Lion leaders of the world, usually from Canada, Philippines, and the United States. So this January 9, we have a special guest from LCI, and we're gonna talk on service and service reporting.
Did
So we
Richard
will
agree?
open we will open it to the district and other districts. So it will be like a town hall meeting
Oh, that sounds great. Would you?
that a specialist from LCI is our guest.
Well, that sounds wonderful. Will you be putting something in a flyer for the thread?
Yes, I will. But this
Well,
will
it's a bit
happen
late.
on Saturday. So I will going to announce it
Too late.
because I was waiting for their confirmation and they confirmed to me.
Yeah, I
So-
didn't know yesterday, so
Yeah, it would have been
It-
too late because it would have had to have gone in by 5.
Anyway, we will record it and we will it will be a matter of question and answer so that it will guide us how to report because there's still a lot of confusion.
And what
Yeah.
time would this be?
Even me.
What
It
time
will
would
be
the
a 5:30 p.m. Saturday, this Saturday.
Okay.
it's the 9th.
All right.
And to bring context to that, yeah, we've been having sort of not so much regular, like they're not regularly scheduled, but we've been having quite a few sort of informal get-togethers with the clubs that we were installed with. In fact, earlier in the year, we had multiple clubs from the Philippines, Canada, and us and what was the other club? I think it was the Quantum Maxilla Leos Club. Was the only other participant from the dish. Oh no, San Francisco Nueva Vizcaya too, our sister club. But anyway, so we've been having these sort of informal chats for quite a while, and this month we are blessed to have Lion Richard Castillo of LCI to talk about service. But we didn't know if he would actually come until I guess now, because I know we've been talking about inviting him, and he didn't answer, so
Oh,
we weren't sure.
Maybe put it on the Facebook page.
Yeah, we'll get that on. Of course, Leo Lion Tesla will get
Yeah, that'd be
that
great.
taken care of
Uh-huh.
right away. So great, you're all invited, and we'll make it public so anyone can join. Second Vice District Governor John, you had your hand raised.
Yeah, I would like to add something as part MD4 marketing committee. They are giving us a heads up on the month of February to drive canned foods to the local districts, such as the food pantry, and we are expecting to hoping to raise 10,000 pounds of food per district for this event. This is the MD4 initiative that they want us to do. So if you guys are already doing it, keep log of how much food you have, and I will try to figure out a way for us to record all of it so that we can see if we can meet the challenge from the MD4 of fighting hunger. So keep that in mind. More to come.
Great. That's interesting though, because I feel like I've read an article in the past that donating, like actually donating money is usually a better for the food banks than donating specific items, because they're able to manage their inventory and like get more food for money in bulk than just donating, going to Safeway and buying a couple of cans and then putting it in the bin. So is it possible that you could also count, like have they talked about whether you could transfer, sort of convert funds that are donated into cans?
I believe,
you know what?
from the
Yeah.
very sketchy information that I have, I believe they're not trying to interfere what was being done already for Hunger Project in every district. I think I asked that question when they had the meeting before in the planning stage. I asked, are you asking the possible duplicating reporting for the purpose of tallying up number? And the answer was yes. Is that we can, whatever we report for our district services for Hunger Project, we will do whatever it was, and we will give that same amount of information to MD4 for their tally. We can tell them that this is already reported, but what they want is to collectively, for California, to have a collective number showing, the statistics. I think that's what they are asking for. So whatever form of ways that you are helping, collecting food, distribution of food, a donation of money, I believe those are all okay. So we are trying, this just came out today, so we will try to look into that, and so that all of you, August, and VDGs, look into that so that we can come up with a information sheet for our district Lions, so that we know how we are going about to do it. Okay, so.
All right, thanks. That answers my question. Great to hear. Okay. Anyone else? If not, then I'd like to thank DG Fanny and the rest of her cabinet for joining us today. It's unfortunate that it couldn't be in person, but it's just how it is. And hopefully we'll be able to see all of you in Reading in a couple of months. Fingers crossed. Not that many hopes, but we'll see. Okay, and so I think if that's it, if there's no other final words from our cabinet, then I'd like to thank them for coming and excuse them now as we continue to the rest of our meeting.
Sure. Okay, I'm looking forward to the international convention in Montreal in June for Dr. June. So
that too, we'll see.
Yeah, with that, bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
All right.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Brian.
everyone.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for coming.
And this is only the end of the meeting for our visitors. We're still here, although we don't have that much business
Bye-bye.
planned because of the regular meeting. So can you scroll down, line Dr. June? Let's start with Secretary's report. Very brief recap of the minutes of last meeting, and I'd like to emphasize again that please try to make it as much of a summary as you can and not read the whole thing. Give it maybe one sentence per section, if possible.
Okay, good morning, good evening, fellow Lions. This is the minutes of our meeting that was done last December 2, and it has been emailed to you previously. So I'd like to just to give a brief summary. So Treasurer Secretary report by myself and approved. Treasurer's report by Lion Lorna was waived, but Lion August says that the balance we have is $1,643.30 on 12/2, and on the President's report, we continue to serve according to President August, and there's no activity on membership report. LCIF, there's no activity. And on the service committee, Lion Luisa reported our drive-through flu shot clinics, as well as Lion Liz also reported on that matter. And the Martin Communications, Lion Tessa reported on the postcards and other activities. And Lion Liz again reported on the health fair committee that we serve a lot of people. On no activity on Sunshine Committee and the Youth Exchange. Lion Paul reported on the new activity on the Griffons about their meetings, and the old business reported on the Bulacanyo Executive Lions Club, and the new business. Lion Dr. June was endorsed as a district governor candidate, and the ordering of vests and uniforms in the Philippines, and the open forum was discussed about our golden anniversary, which is in progress, and it was adjourned on 8:35 p.m. So you can always review our minutes. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you, Lion Dr. June, for the excellent summary. Any questions, or did you see any issues with the minutes? If not, I'd like to ask for a motion to approve them as read.
I approve the minutes as read. This is Lorna. I motion to approve the minutes.
Thanks, Lorna. Do we have a second?
I second.
Can you say?
Okay.
Like Lisa.
Okay, so the minutes have been moved to be approved as read by Lion Lorna, seconded by Lion Luisa. Any discussion? If not, I would like to pass the motion by acclamation. Is there any objections to passing the motion by acclamation? Hearing no objections, motion passes. Next, we have the treasurer's report, Lion Lorna, and well, Dr. June,
Yeah.
can you go back to the
Yes,
to the previous tab?
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, so based on our last balance, our we did have an invoice for 143.33, which still needs to be reimbursed to myself. For LCIF dues, it was easier for me to pay by credit card instead of by check because I didn't want to risk being penalized for being late. So our new balance is now $1,499.97. Is there any questions about our balance or anything about it? Hello?
Oh, so Lion Lorna, we actually have another invoice. I just checked online. So we're going to be owing $860 to LCI, and then probably a month from now, another amount from MD4. Just to let you know.
Okay, so this 860, I haven't seen that invoice, by the way, come to my mail. I'm just wondering, is it better just to pay online and be reimbursed, or do we have time to just mail it regular if I give a check to you?
Well, considering you haven't even received the invoice yet physically, then I think we do have enough time for you to write a check. Anyway, you still have to write another check to yourself, so it doesn't matter who the check is for at that point.
So what I think,
So
okay, I can, once I'm finished quarantining, I can drop by and drop off the checks. And then I guess I can go online to look for this $860 LCI bill. What's the I thought we just paid it. Is it the rest of the year dues, the mid-year
Yes.
dues? And then after
Yeah.
that, we have more?
we have one more set of mid-year dues from MD4. So we paid the 2 invoices, and MD4 only sends it by mail. So that one you really have to look for, although I believe they send it in February.
Okay, so I have to really look for it. Will
Yeah.
that clean us out?
Yeah. Well, probably.
I gotta ask.
Yeah, and I know we do have a few more invoices, or not invoices. We have billed, some of the members who have not paid yet. And of course, I think Line Dr. June also has some payments to forward to you.
Yes.
Yeah.
When I can arrange to exchange sometime next week, I think that would be good.
Okay.
Is just name a day that I can drop by the checks and pick up payments, and I can mail it.
Okay. Although if you're next week are you still quarantining, or?
Yeah, I'm supposed to quarantine for 14 days, but I think the recommended is 10.
I mean, if you don't mind, we can also just stop by your house and go outside your house and sort of sign it on the car. So we'll figure it out. We'll talk or
Yeah,
text
we can do a
offline.
side meeting here. But
Yeah.
okay, so it looks like our projected balance is $639.97 if I add that 860. But for now, I'd like to keep it at $1,499.97 because I haven't really paid the 860. So
Yeah.
timing wise, yeah, if we could just put 1,499.97,
Is
and
it
then I'll go
4 or
ahead.
not 6? Did you
One-
pay yourself already?
No, I haven't. But I paid the bill though, so I'm just It's
Okay.
actually legitimate expense
Yeah.
because I already paid it, and so the club will have to pay me back for that. So
Yeah.
for now, I'll include the 143.33, but the 860 I'll put in the next minutes, and maybe if the other bill comes as well.
All right.
And whatever deposits I received too. So is that fair enough? 1499.
What'd you say?
1499.
Point
97.97. So,
All
and
right.
then you can make a note that this 860 will be notated in February minutes, because
All
we'll
right.
take care of this.
There we go.
That's perfect.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. So is there a motion to accept Treasurer Lorna's report as made?
Treasurer Lorna's report.
All right. Thanks, Lion Bud. Is there a second to that?
I second.
Thank you, Lion Dr. June. Moved and seconded. Moved by Lion Bud, seconded by Lion Dr. June. Any discussion or questions about the treasurer's report and our club finances? If not, I'd like to pass the motion by acclamation. Are there any objections to the motion passing? Hearing not, motion passes. Thank you. And now for our president's report. I don't have too much to say because I already presented at the visitation, but I do thank everyone who showed up today for coming and for showing their face to our district governor. And I think she was very impressed by our club, as she should be. So thanks again, everyone, for staying a member, for staying active, and for doing all you can for our club. Line Dr. June.
Mr. President, is there any Lions in attendance that maybe we can ask them for a sort of like a verbal consent that we will use their electronic signature if we have it, so whoever is not included yet in my endorsement for my candidacy.
Okay, we'll cover that under old business, but we'll do that for sure. But first, let's get into membership committee. I know Lion Rufo left, but okay, then I guess I'll report on his behalf is that we do have a new addition, or at least someone who has paid us to be entered in to our club starting at the beginning of the new year. So he only paid half dues. And that is Lion Cairo Gonzalez, formerly of San Francisco Host, sponsored by Lion Coropico, and he already paid. So it's just a matter of adding him in effective January 1. And his membership or his dues are paid up until the end of this year. So that is June 30th, 2021. And second, we do still have a pending invitation. Lion Liz, do you have any information on Lion Pilar? Because they didn't fill out the application yet, and I forgot to follow up, honestly. Lion Liz?
Lion Liz?
She's coming in via phone, so maybe she needs to unmute herself.
Yeah. Unmute.
Oh no, now she's
Okay.
muted.
I'm
Oh,
mute.
perfect. Do you have you talked to Lion Pilar or prospective Lion Pilar recently? Uh-oh, she's muted again. How'd that work? Hello, Lion Liz? Hello.
Unmute.
Okay, she is. Lion Liz, I think you'll have to dial star.
I am.
Okay, now I hear you. Now I hear you.
did.
Okay.
I
good.
did
Okay.
several times. But anyway, I think Lion Pilar already responded to that because she has given all the information to you according to her.
Did I? Let me
Yeah.
look at this again because I didn't.
Yeah.
Did she give it to you, Line Dr. June? Because I
I
don't.
think it was forward to you directly or something like that.
Let me check.
If not,
I don't
I
have.
can always check tonight. You don't have them?
Okay. Or at least I looked in my email for any reference to her name. She wasn't added to the roster yet.
Because you were saying, according to her, you were talking to her about putting it on sometime June. Did anyone talk to her about it?
No, that might have been Line Dr. June. I didn't get a
Yeah,
chance
because
to.
because that was the last time I talked to her. She said that you wanted to enter it in June. I don't know who was talking to her about that, but she mentioned that to me.
Yeah, I don't know. All I did was
If
send her the
not, application.
I sent her the application. I invited her to our previous meeting in December, and then
Mhm.
I clarified that it would be 10 p.m. Eastern. We had a discussion at the December meeting whether she would be willing to go to the meetings at 10 p.m. and you said that she was okay with it, but then I didn't get any
Yes.
direct contact from her that I can see. Line Dr. June, do you have any
because
information?
I don't know how she got the idea that you wanted to enter it in sometime June. That
Maybe
the application
January.
has to be put
Maybe
in.
January, so that he can have a
January?
payment only half. Yes, probably January.
But I
Okay,
didn't talk
then
to her.
I
I didn't
would,
say that to her.
You did say that to her?
No, I didn't.
nobody
I've
talked to him.
never. I don't know.
You never talked to her. Okay, I'm going to verify. I'm going to give her a call tomorrow and find out what happened.
Okay.
And then, so therefore, she's going to pay half, which is $40, $45.
She would if she
Lioness?
joined right now, then she would pay $45 for until
Okay.
June 30th.
And then another $45 on June. Okay, I'll
Well, no,
mention that to her.
then the full year on July. Starting July, she pays
so
1 year for 1 year.
July, she's going to pay for 1 year. Oh, okay.
Okay, Lioness.
Ah,
Lioness, is she still a member
yes.
of the host?
No more.
No.
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 Okay.
That's why she's coming in as a new member.
I don't know who's talked to her and told her that. We don't know. We haven't talked to her.
Oh, okay. Let me talk to her tomorrow, and then I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Do you know, Line Dr. June, do you know if she paid? Or did Line Liz, did you pay on her behalf? I don't remember.
No, I don't.
No,
I
not
don't
yet.
think so because.
No.
Okay.
No, I don't think so because the last time I talked to her, it was mentioned that she was going to enter on June 2021. I don't know where she heard that, but that was the conversation I had with her.
Okay. And actually, I think we had a phone conversation. So you might have been confused with, we do have her information, or we have her for a record with
I know
hosts.
there was an.
I talked to you about this, but her address was in somewhere in Pittsburgh. So she's not in Pittsburgh anymore.
Her address. Her address is in Florida.
Yeah, so I don't have any of her new information. So she still has to fill out the application, even though we have her old record, because it doesn't have anything up to date, I would assume.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll tell her that too.
Yeah, and if you want, I mean, if she doesn't respond to email, if you can start a Facebook Messenger group conversation with me and her and you if you want, or something. We'll figure it out. Don't worry.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay.
No rush here, because now she's already paying half.
Okay.
Yeah, we just want to include her, and then of course, if she hasn't gotten the information for how to join the meetings, we'd welcome her to join the meetings even before she's a member. She just wants to talk to us,
I think the last time, she missed that call. Because
this time,
remember that they are 2 hours ahead of us. She's in Florida. So Florida is, I think, 2 hours ahead. So if we have a meeting by 7, that's about 9 o'clock in the evening.
No, I
then,
think it starts at 10. Florida's 3.
or 10. Oh,
Yeah.
or 10.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
I'll give you
hopefully-
a call tomorrow
yeah.
and
Okay.
let you know what happened. Okay?
Thank you. Same with Lion
Thank you.
Agnes, where I've been sending
Oh.
her messages or
I
emails.
thought
I
she
think.
already, but she said she sent it already. That's a long time
No,
ago.
no. Agnes is a member. Don't worry. She's official. I even
Oh,
sent her.
that's what
I'm saying she hasn't been to our meeting yet. We've been trying to
Oh,
invite
she
her.
hasn't attended the meeting. The last
Yeah.
time she was having problem to connecting, I think.
Yeah, because it's Zoom probably.
But
But
she
no.
was able to attend the first meeting. Remember when we had our installation? She
Oh,
was there.
yeah, installation, yeah, but not the meeting.
She was there, and what
Yeah.
happened is because it was too long, I think until she got cut off.
Ah,
She
But yeah,
didn't
you know.
get to be installed because she was on the line for a while, and she said that she's been waiting until it got cut off.
Okay. Well, we same with her, that we hope to see from her. And I even no, don't worry, she's officially a member. That for sure. I
Uh-huh.
even sent her a letter, and hopefully I
Of
put enough stamps on
confirmation.
it for
Yes,
it to
she got
yeah.
that. She got that
Oh.
because she mentioned that to me.
Wait, not the email or the physical letter? Because I sent her
Uh,
mail.
The email.
Okay, because I sent it maybe last week, so I didn't expect it to arrive in the Philippines by now.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, okay, so that covers membership. If no one has any other perspective or any information,
None yet.
okay. LCIF, Lion Helen, I guess couldn't make it today. Service, Lion Luisa.
Okay, so our club had been on December. You want me to do all of them?
Yeah,
Sure.
Okay, December 6, 10 Lions served in the drive-through flu shot at San Agustin Church, total of 40 hours. December 12, 2 Lions attended the holiday gift giving to the homeless, that is with the San Francisco Nueva Vizcaya Lions Club, served 10 people for 4 hours total. December 20, 4 Lions attended the Lion Leaders of the US and Canada and Philippines meeting. December 23, well, 4 Lions from our club that I'm reporting for our club, not for the whole Lions. December 23, 3 Lions from our club attended the drive-through flu shot clinic evaluation meeting. December 27, 6 Lions from our club attended the drive-through flu shot volunteer recognition. December 26, 12 Lions and guests from our club worked total of 42 hours food packing at the San Francisco Food Bank, and we served 780 people that day. And for a future one, on January 16, which is next week, Saturday, from 11 a.m. to 1:30 p.m., we are already scheduled again to go to the San Francisco Food Bank for packing at the Illinois warehouse. So I would like to know who's coming. Lorna and Bud, are you available
Which day is that
already by
again?
the time? January 16, food packing at the San Francisco Food Bank, 11 to 1:30.
What day is the 16th? Is that a Sunday or a Saturday?
Saturday.
Oh,
There
pwede.
are no more.
Pwede.
There are no more things on Sundays.
Okay, no,
Food bank is not open.
that's perfect. Saturdays.
So how many are coming from you?
So far the whole family. 16.
Huh?
The 16. Yes, all of us 6
6.
with Fergie.
I will.
Great.
Fergie is how old?
He's 10.
10. I think this is okay.
He came last time.
Yeah, he did. He will help, but he might get tired. He'll just sit on the side.
Oh, you can go home early as like that too.
Yeah,
Lion
we'll play it by
Cora.
ear.
Okay, I have 6 people. for Ferias. How about Lion Cora? Would you like to join us there with Cairo? Or you?
Oh, she's muted. Give me a second to unmute her.
Lion Cora, unmute yourself. It's on the lower side. Lion Cora, you're still muted. Unmute yourself.
We can just call that on the
Okay. Offline, but it's okay. Okay. Somebody here is telling me that we should just do it next time.
No.
I let him do it. Okay. Thank you. Take care.
All right, anyone else? Anyone else want to join food packing on Saturday, 11 to 1?
We can
next
try to
Saturday?
ask. You know who would be a good person to ask are the Leos, the new ones from St.
Oh.
Augustine.
That's a good point.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
bring
like,
that up. I was gonna bring that up in our next Leo's meeting.
Yeah, Lion Louisa, how many more spots do you need to fill so Paul can try to see if he can gather some Leos?
Paul, when is your next meeting with the Leos?
This Saturday.
Which Saturday?
I said this Saturday.
So 9. Okay. Let me know who are going and
This is the Tennessee Street location, right?
The same as last time.
Yeah. The Illinois Marine.
Oh, Illinois Street. Okay.
Yeah. Same time, same place.
Paul, you and LJ gone?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
What time was it at again?
11.
11 to
11.
Same, 1:30.
Okay.
Okay, and I think it says that we have 22 people reserved. So we have plenty more spots if anyone else wants to join. And we'll ask the Leos, of course. And I think we liked it, right, last time?
Yeah.
Lion Paul or former Leo LJ, if you want to talk about how it was.
What? I
Just
stepped
wanna-
up. What happened?
You want to advertise how it was at the last time?
It's not bad. You're given several different roles. So there's the food packers, of course. So they go around the table and they pack various foods such as sometimes poultry, broccoli, apples, carrots, eggplants, oranges, and the amount of items vary depending on the size of the produce. And you'll put those in a big bag and bring it to the end of the table where another person will check out and keep count how many bags are being done total. And then there's distributors of the produce that keep restocking the produce on the table, so that keeps it ongoing. And it's just approximately do that until 1:30. Roles can be switched around. You don't really have to stick to one thing. They require masks and all that, social distance. And there are sanitizers available there. Some masks depending on I think masks are first come first serve there. So always bring a mask, not just with the food bank, but anywhere you go. Gloves are provided, both latex and non-latex. Yeah.
No hairnet.
No hairnet. No hairnets needed, but dress in layers because it is a warehouse, so it is colder indoors. There is a big garage door open so we can transport the already made bags to the vehicles, although it's still cold inside, so bring a jacket, dress in layers. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so it's worthwhile project, and as DG Fanny already said, we're focusing on hunger for the next, or at least in February, but we can start early. So also Lion Liz and Lion Romy, if I know it's a bit far for from where you are, but if you're interested in serving us in a different project, we'd also welcome your your participation if you're interested. San Francisco Food Bank. But I think we can also we'll keep it. We'll put it on the text message group. If you're not part of the text message group, you can try to contact me after the meeting.
Okay.
And we'll work out to get on that. But we'll talk there for whoever wants to attend. Okay, so that's service. Is everyone good on service? Lion Luisa, anything else or no? If not, I will call on Lion Teslu for marketing.
Okay. Hi everyone, Happy New Year. So most of our December events, such as last week's service, have been documented on our social media pages, so go check them out. In December, we also did something that we've never done before, which was making club cards. And I would say it was really successful. We made around, I think, 4 or 5 different versions of these postcards with more of our members and show a diversity of events. And some of them followed like certain service themes. For example, we had one that was all about the drive-through flu clinic. And we've sent some out already, but we will be sending more out in the future, and we'll also probably be making more postcards. And then my last update is a potential new social media project to showcase what our club does during our food bank events, especially during this pandemic. So during the event last week at the food bank, we recorded past Griffin's Leo Club member Leonard Kawili going through the whole process of making a grocery bag at the food bank. And we are planning on using this footage to create another video, such as the one that we made with the drive-through flu shot clinic. And then with this video, we could post it on social media or showcase it during our other online events. So that's all my updates for this month. Thanks.
Okay, thank you, Lion Tessa. Any questions
Okay, thank you.
for her? Okay, then moving on, Sunshine, Lion Bud, any information, or we all doing okay?
Sorry, I have nothing to report.
He has nothing to report.
Well,
Yes,
and
sir,
that's
back to
always
you.
good news.
Good news.
Yeah.
So one thing is that I did, so first Lion Helen couldn't make it today, and I tried to call her right before, but she said that she had told me previously that her cell phone stopped working, so don't call her on her cell phone anymore, call her on her home phone. But before the last time that I saw her, she did mention that she had gotten into contact with Lion Shirley Demopoulos, or past President Shirley Demopoulos, recently, and she gave me her new address because she's moved from her current, she's not staying in her house anymore. She's living with her daughter, still in San Francisco, and I was able to send her a letter, and then I recently sent her another letter asking her to sign the endorsement form that we'll talk about soon enough. So she seems to be doing well, and she did receive our postcards and she liked them. So it's good to hear from one of our past members, and we're still trying to reach out to more of them, say like Polly Arzaga and a couple of the other members we haven't seen in a while. And of course, if there's any health related news, please forward it to Lion Benny and Lion Bud. And I realize now that so that Lion Bud has something to report for next time, maybe I should get his contact information somewhere, or like send it out so they can contact you. So that's it for Sunshine. Griffins, Leos, Paul.
Nothing really to report. We have an upcoming meeting this Saturday. I will bring up the topic of the food bank that we have coming on the 16th, right? That was on the 16th.
Yeah, I think so.
I'll also, I'm just gonna ask what, New Year, how they've been doing, our new plans for New Year. We'll try to get them to lead the meeting possibly. So we're just gonna do like dry runs. Yeah, I mean, we haven't seen them since last month, so nothing really to report that's been new.
All right. Thanks, Leo Line Paul. Any prospective Leos, or if there's anyone who knows of any other youth, please reach out to Lion Paul our Leo advisor, because anyway, they've just started meeting regularly. So any new additions right now, where it won't be awkward yet, because they haven't really gotten to know each other. So, but just if you know any other youth who need community service hours, or are looking for something to do, please get in contact with him. So now we are done with our committee reports, and we can get down to the only business for today, that is old business and Lion Dr. June's campaign for DG, and I'll let him have the floor. Lion Dr. June.
Hello, fellow Lions. So we have submitted my application for nomination as district governor, and it was approved. So now it's the time now to send this letter to the different clubs with different signatures. So some of us have not yet asked those who are present here to just give us verbal consent, so that at least we can put electronic signature or signature that we have in the past, and we can just cut and paste, as long as you agree that we put it here. So so that once we have a lot of signatures, we will send to the different clubs. I could not put it in the center, but it's in here.
You have to click on, did you click on the link or the picture? Because it usually opens up in a separate.
But
like
anyway,
click, okay.
It's okay. They can see it anyway. But this is the letter. It's only halfway. I don't know how to put it in the center.
You'd have to have clicked on the title of the document when you clicked on the link, not the picture of it. You see how it says, you see how there's a
Here.
whole. Don't click on the picture, click on the name of it at the very bottom.
I'll
I
do it
think you
again.
clicked on the picture again.
Okay.
So it opens up in a new tab.
Okay, so this is it. This is the letter. Okay, this is the letter that we sent, and this is the letter that we will be sending to different club president, as the signature that we have. Some of you have already signed and here, and so okay, so we will send this as soon as we have a lot of signatures. So for example, we don't have yet a line code, and yeah, and if we can, and Cairo Gonzalez, so we can add those signature. Thank you.
Tomorrow. You want to come?
Okay. Oh, hey, I think we got Lion Cora unmuted. Oh, no, and now she's muted. Okay, so okay, thank you, Lion Dr. June, and thank you to everyone who responded to our request for signature. For those who weren't able to sign, please check your email for the online sign request, or you can send me a picture of your signature, whenever you can. And this will go on this document that Lion Dr. June has shared and has also been sent to you. And I see that Lion Oscar, who had sent me an email, did read the email, or who had said, please include my signature, but I didn't have his signature at the time, did receive the sign request, and we're just waiting for him to get his. So he's the only one who's there who has consented but has not yet provided their signature. But everyone else here is accounted for. So thank you, Past President Ronnie. Let's see who else. Hey, Paul, you need to do that. But okay, so Thank you. Any other news for your candidacy, Line Dr. June, or is that it?
So I think that's it. Thank you.
Okay, and with that, if you go back to the agenda, I believe that's the last thing on the agenda. So now it is open forum. Does anyone else want to say a few words or say anything? Welcome the new year. How are you, Lion Ronnie? You haven't said anything this meeting aside from your introduction. How are you doing? I'll ask you to unmute.
How to erase this one?
I think he's talking.
Lion Ronnie. Okay.
Okay.
There you go. Hey, how's it
just
going?
I just want to say Happy New Year to everyone. That's all.
All right. Happy New Year to you. How have you been? How have you been doing?
I'm
Yeah.
doing good. I'm doing good so far.
I saw you got a new phone.
Yeah.
So,
Always
great.
online.
Yeah. No. Well, it's good. I think that I saw the new one has a lot of new stuff. So that's cool.
Okay.
Well, take care of yourself. How are the food pantry or the food bank still running?
Yeah,
The delivery end?
I have my ayuda this afternoon in Skyland College.
Oh, that's far.
No, it's not far. That's where I hang around, Daly City.
Okay, yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
always in that area. Sheramonte.
Okay. Well, Ceremony's not open anymore, right? So.
No, I was there.
Oh, they opened it again? Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's still open. But
We ended-
like the Starbucks. Starbucks is open. I was there.
Yeah. So I know we started going to Westlake because Ceremony is closed because it's
And
inside.
the food
Yeah.
court. But
Okay.
you just gotta order take out. Just take out. You cannot
Yeah.
have it.
All right. Let's see. I don't know. Can we get Lion Cora if she's able to unmute? No, I think she's having trouble. Lion Liz, any last words or? I don't know. Lion Cora, we're still not able to hear you. It says you should see something that says unmute yourself. But how about you, Lion Liz?
I'm
Any words?
unmuted.
Yeah, any words for the club? Oh, I think I heard Lion Cora.
Oh,
Okay.
I already
We'll be there,
sent my signature, didn't I?
Yeah.
EDC.
Oh, hey, Lion Cora. Welcome.
Yeah.
Finally, we got you.
I'll be there on Saturday. This coming Saturday, right?
No, next Saturday.
This coming-
Next Saturday, the
Oh,
16th.
next Saturday.
Yeah, not the Saturday coming up.
16.
Yeah.
Oh,
16 at 11
okay,
a.m.
16. Okay. Okay, that's right. Okay.
Hopefully
Okay.
you're on the text. Hopefully I have you on text so you can. We'll get you the details of where it is. It's in San Francisco.
Okay. And where's that? Tennessee? Tennessee?
No.
Tennessee?
Illinois. Oh man.
Okay,
Give me a sec.
Illinois. Yeah.
It's.
I know that.
If I'll give you the address right now. It
Okay.
is. Uh-oh. Where is this? You put the wrong address.
Oh.
It is at 1050 Marin Street, actually. Sorry. So it's on corner Illinois, but it's 1050 Marin Street, San Francisco. Marin
Okay.
is MARIN.
Okay. Marine. Okay. Okay. You can text me again if
Right.
you want.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah.
We will.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, August.
Right. Yeah. No. Thank
President.
you. Hope to see you soon.
Okay. Okay. Good night.
Yep. All right. If
Happy
that's
New Year again.
anything else? Line Liz, sorry, cut you off.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else you wanted to say?
That's okay. I just want to let you know I already sent my signature, right? You've got that.
Line Dr. June? Did
what
Line
is-
Liz sign? I don't remember her.
Yes.
I
Yes.
send you the text, right? Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're on here. I see this.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Great. You're the third.
The
All right,
third.
perfect. Yes.
Okay, see, I
Yeah.
knew it.
I remember now. You sent me on Messenger. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. You're welcome.
Okay. So thank you, everyone. If that's it, I adjourn the meeting at 8:37. Thank you for joining. Happy New Year to everyone. Hope you were able to see the fireworks on your TV or wherever. There wasn't
I'll get
any.
back to you tomorrow for the result of the membership of Pilar.
Perfect. Thank you.
Okay.
And
Thank you.
and stay safe, everyone.
Lion Liz.
Oh.
Hi,
Yeah.
Lion Liz.
Yes.
I invited
Doc.
John Benedict Aure to the event
our
on
meeting?
Saturday. I do not know if he was able to get my invitation.
Okay, I will also confirm that.
It is the attorney.
And you can also invite
that's the
Agnes Yulu also.
Agnes. Okay, I'll send them.
Because I forwarded already to you the link for Saturday. So same link.
Oh, okay. Same link? Okay.
Yes.
I will
So
again forward it.
they can. Yes, they can invite a lot of Lions in the Philippines because they will learn how to do club reporting, service
Oh, okay,
reporting.
that would be nice. Okay. Okay,
Thank
I will
you.
follow up. Thank you too.
All right. Thank you, everyone. I don't know who else. LJ didn't speak, but he's probably shy. How's it going, LJ?
It's good.
Yeah, LJ, what was your favorite Leo project, or what was your favorite service project back
All
in the
time.
day? Yeah.
I had to think about this one.
There is so much, huh?
Yeah, the reason's like so many things.
Blood pressure,
So
obviously,
many projects
right?
going on.
Yeah, it started
School,
with blood
healthcare,
pressure.
blood
but
pressure.
I think my favorites would probably be the Renew the Zoo or
Oh yeah.
that one.
But it depends,
or
right?
Yeah, it depends.
It depends on which assignment you get.
Yeah, either Renew the Zoo or the food bank one where you're like weighing stuff in bags and putting it into
Oh
a
no,
box.
no. I don't like that.
Really?
I don't. Well, except if I'm the one who's sealing the bags, but if I'm the one weighing or bucketing, it's not that good.
You need to get that 1 grain difference, man.
Yeah, no, I had terrible weight perception. I think for me it was packing books at the library.
Oh, that was
getting to see
another
the
good one.
books. But we'll see. We'll try to get those projects back. We're working on it, and same with adding Leos. So thank you everyone for joining, and hope you keep serving with us. Same with
Okay.
you, LJ. You don't have to join
Thank you.
as long as you continue coming to the activities. It's all good. And the same goes with any other friends or any other not even prospective members, but if you have anyone else that you think would be interested in serving or interested in doing a project in the Philippines or anything like that, please invite them to our activities, invite them to our meetings, and we'd be happy to have them. And then maybe they'll become members, but there's no obligation there. So thank you all. I'm calling it. Good night, everyone.
Okay. Good night.
And see you next month or Saturday if you're joining.
I thought
Dr.
there will be
June's.
Saturday.
Yeah,
Okay.
this Saturday is Lion Dr. June's meeting, and then the following Saturday is the food bank activity.
Okay. So that's going to be at 5 o'clock.
5:30, I thought. Is it 5?
5:30. 5
It'll
or
be on your
5:30.
calendar. It's 5:30.
Okay,
It'll be on your calendar.
I will have to check. Okay, I'll check my calendar.
All right. Perfect. All right. Thank you, and everyone have a good night. Bye.
You too.